He's went back to what he's used to, and now he seems to be back on winning ways.
And for a player to do that, you know, fair play. You know, he's made the change there. He's realised that it wasn't working for him, and he went back to what he knew, because those are the players that he used for the tournaments in Bucharest when he went back-to-back there, picked up back-to-back trophies for him. However, Golmashine, I think, he probably didn't get the credit he deserved, you know, when the guys are kind of just breaking down this game. He's still unbeaten in this tournament. He's doing well in the Global Series rankings at the moment. He's in 7th, 848 points there for him. He's been to a number of tournaments, plays for Team Rogue now. And he was at the FIFA World Cup Grand Final last year. Yeah, and potentially we could be seeing back-to-back Rogue champions. MS Dessari won it in London in December, and now we're back in December. I mean, back in January, back in London, I should say. Is it going to be another Rogue player? Is it going to be Golmashine bringing home the bacon, so to say? Oh, what a tight game it was against PSG Dax. The Tex did play earlier today to get him to this stage. Of course, he went 3-1 in Swiss-style format. Currently ranked #1 on those Global Series rankings. Top of the pile, 3,260 points this man has got, Richard, to his name. And he's certainly started this season so well for him. And, you know, there's no wonder why he's got, you know, the hype around him, because he's just playing a different style of FIFA that we haven't seen before. A fearless style as he comes forward in the attack now. Hullet has a shot. Ronaldo can leap up and maybe get over. No, he can't.
Yeah, both of these two very, very direct. I think the stats that Mike and Tom were talking about with the passes against with Tex versus Dax. Dax had double the amount of passes, but he didn't have that many shots on goal, whereas Tex, on the other hand, I think he had about 280 passes. He had 15 shots, 12 on target. So you're looking at it, you're thinking, the way that he plays, very direct, very aggressive. He always goes forward, and that's very similar to Golmashine.
His Golmashine now in his first attack of the game that we've seen. A nice scoop turn there to break away and open up a little pocket of space for him. But both these players, they love to score goals, Richard.
You just see Golmashine, how aggressive he is. Spamming offside trap there, getting his players up the pitch.
You've got to have a certain play style against Tex. I think the way that the Dax, you know, set himself up, you know, was keeping possession really well. I think 63% possession in that first game, and just didn't really let Tex have anything. You've
got to be perfect. That's the only thing. When you're playing against Tex, if you're going in with a game plan and you're not just playing your generic style of play, you have to be perfect in that game plan. I think Dax just faltered a little bit at times, and that's where Tex did capitalise. If Golmashine just plays this attacking sort of flavour that we know he can, thinking back to Manchester when he beat Gorilla last April, it was just an attacking game. And that's where he thrives, does Golmashine.
So I think last kind of the winter time, Tex was always known for playing out wide, playing down the lines.
But then working his way into the box.
Exactly, but then with these new Team of the Years, I know he hasn't used many, he's just gone for the few basic upgrades, which a number of players have. It's going to be interesting to see how he might change his style of play. But I definitely think these Team of the Years have you know, shaken up a few players and changed the way they play slightly, because, you know, you've got Ronaldo that can leap a little bit higher than before, and
you didn't have that many options in terms of players at this level, because you're not going to pick worse players when you're competing for Global Series ranking points and you're competing for prize money. You're going to pick the best players to fit the best position to give you the best chance of winning. Now there's more players that fit into that mould with Team of the Year.
Here's Tex now. Drag back, a few heel to heels in there as well. Another drag back. Something special there, and on the header is Pele. Just a...
Yeah, lovely little sombrero flick there into the header from Pele. David De Gea between the sticks, equal to it.
You can see how Tex is playing their hands on the desk. So close to the screen. Everyone has a different preference. Playing off the post there. Ronaldo leaped up. We spoke about how high this guy can jump.
Look at the counter.
And look at the space. Play him. He's through. What a chance this is. He's committed a few men forward. Golmashine, fantastic chance. One-on-one with the keeper. Can he finish it? Yes, he can on the rebound. The keeper came out. Courtois made a kind of tackle attempt. Ball went out to the edge of the box, and Eusebio will just finesse.
That's how quickly this game can change. Inside 6 seconds, we've gone from Tex hitting the post to the ball being in his own net.
Counter-attack-esque. No one was back for him, was it? It was just Cristiano Ronaldo and R9 that was going forward for Golmashine. It was a simple stop and turn, player through ball, one-on-one. Had a heavy touch, and lucky enough for him, the ball came back to him on the edge of the box, and he's not going to be missing that one. First goal falls to Golmashine, who's still unbeaten in this tournament. I have to say, he went 3-0 in Swiss-style format alongside Dullen Mike. The only 2 players to go unbeaten. Now Dullen not in the competition.
Golmashine still is though, and leading that that quarter-final, I believe. 6-4 victory against the Demon.
Vieira.
4-goal machine that was. Tex beating Dax in his quarter-final.
Eusebio, oh, this is liquid football. Great save as well from Kaswala. Had to be a big save, had to grasp that ball well, and he definitely did. There we go, this is Tex now, straight down the other end. Can he play to the back post if he wants to? A ball roll. Drag back, edge of the box, Eusebio. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Take a bow, fantastic FIFA.
Really, really good FIFA. You thought the chance had been squandered a little bit when he went backwards with R9, but played it into Eusebio. Eusebio to CR7. Little square pass.
Still played it the other way as well with a finish.
And Pele goes across the goalkeeper into the bottom corner. Great finish from the 98 rated icon. And this game living up to the expectation thus far.
The speed of, just attacking straight at the other end, like the counter-attack has been unbelievable from both players.
That's just from being some of the very best players right now in the world, but also just from sheer practice, from sheer grinding the game. Tex probably done that move 100, 200, 300 times on Weekend League, on qualifiers. He knows it's got a good success rate and he's pulled it out there.
It's no coincidence that these two are in the semi-final of another tournament when they're in the top 10 rankings on the Global Series. You spoke about it, we spoke about the debate about how many points will you need to get yourself to the playoffs. And the point you made, Richard, was that the same names are qualifying for events.
The same names are making finals. Nicholas, Tex, goal machine.
Here's Tex now, whips it across. Headed away by Maldini, then whip all the way back in again. The leap was there. And it's going to go into half-time. I'm interested to see how this game's been broken down, but it's been end-to-end FIFA.
Yeah, 2 shots, 2 on target for both of these. For goal machine, I should say. Slightly more for Tex. No rest for the wicked. Straight into the second half here.
Of course, we don't know who goal machine's playing for. Team Rowe playing alongside MS Dasari, the current world champion, and Nicholas Rajek. He wasn't actually at this event. A really good German FIFA pro.
I think he's qualified for all the majors, has Nicholas Rajek. He's not been as successful with the LQEs. Someone who has been successful with everything he's touched, though.
Any event.
Tex. 9 out of 9 in qualifying.
And of course, he's playing the EPL as well, looking to represent Liverpool.
I think he beat somebody by 20 goals the other day.
Just all going into place for him at the moment, isn't it? However, it's all about the trophy for him. It doesn't matter about the followers, the money, picking up the trophy.
That gratification of being the best.
However, goal machine isn't going to just let him walk past. He's done a fantastic job representing North America, Canada. Again, comes to this event, representing the nation on his own. Obviously, other than Phil B that we've seen at other events, he'll be playing for Toronto.
Yeah, and if we were ever going to get maybe like a World Cup of FIFA, Canada would be very, very good. Goal machine and Phil B probably taking the spots. What a team.
Still 1-1 in this one. There's still another leg to play as well. This is our last semi-final on Xbox. Then we'll go into the console finals, which at the moment you've got Lev Vinken against Nicholas 99 from FC Basel on PlayStation. On the Xbox side, you've got Resende waiting there for one of these two.
Ramos with a huge recovery tackle there, just lunging out and winning it. You see how Goal Machine wants to play right now. Very counter-attack-esque style of FIFA.
He has to play quick.
I think he's playing a 4-3-1-2 formation. He's Goal Machine.
He's got numbers forward now. Vieira. Back to Messi.
And it also looks like, I'm just trying to look at the team, it looks like Bergkamp has finally been dropped.
That is a very unlike Goal Machine thing. He loves Messi and he loves Bergkamp.
I'm not seeing him.
I can't see him in that starting team as well, Richard. I think he played a little bit yesterday. Everyone was saying that he stuck to
in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, he stuck to his guns and played him. Unless that is him there, I think that could be him. Back to goal. This is F2 Tex. Fake shot into a shot. What a save! Wow.
Just bouncing over the crossbar.
I think that could be Bergkamp, number 9. Eusebio with a shot there and saved again by David De Gea. Oh, no, it's R9 Ronaldo. Interesting to see if Mr. Bergkamp has been dropped then, after you said what he played today as well.
I believe he played a little bit in the quarterfinals. Maybe just thinking semi-finals, I can't take that risk.
He just heard you and press pause. Is he subbing him on? We'll have to wait and see. But 2 chances in quick succession there for Tex. A great save from the keeper. R9 there.
Good roulette there in the box as well. That unpredictability, you've got to be so on edge when you're playing against Tex. You have to be switched on.
Oh, lovely fake shot. Ball roll. Back to the edge of the box. Well done, intercepted there by Vieira. Waiting for a pause, his goal machine. Just a few fresh legs for the last 20 in-game minutes here. Maybe to push himself forward, to get himself a goal. It's been an end-to-end game, as I'll say again. Can't really separate the two. They've both had good chances. Hullet, balls fell back to him. Quite fortunate there with a shot, and nobody stopping that. A rifle, a rocket, I should say.
Yeah, got quite fortunate. There did goal machine with the Hullet pass. He passed it off, and it just rebounded very, very kindly back to Hullet. Played into Messi on the edge of the box. Timed into the top corner. No stopping that. Yeah, you see the starting lineup there. Eusebio, Hullet, Vieira, Messi, Ronaldo, and Ronaldo.
And maybe he's just had
maybe
he's had a second choice of the change he's going to make though. But what a rocket that was into the top hand corner there. Fantastic. Now we're going to see a change.
Look at the defensive play style here from goal machine. Switched into a 4-2-3-1. Drop back.
And there's a man that seems very cool, calm, and composed. I'm sure he's been
very
watching
relaxed
these
right now, isn't
games
he?
as well. We'll be wondering who he'll be facing in the console final. Obviously, he is through after a fantastic game. And then you've got Jeremy Lynch, who seems nice and chilled there, watching his boy there. Currently needs to get himself a goal, needs to get back in it. Still another leg to do. Got a little bit fortunate with the rebound, but what a finish from goal machine. So well there with Messi.
Yeah, some placement, you just can't stop it, even if you went the right way. With the amount of power on that from Messi, the placement to perfection from Messi. 15 minutes there or thereabouts in this first leg.
It was a tight game against Dax compared to, you know, the quarterfinals
that we usually see.
The quarterfinal that goal machine had as well.
Yeah, and just thinking of some of Tex results, you're seeing 6-5.
You're seeing he's averaging 6 goals a leg it was before. Yeah. Now that number's slightly dropped coming into today because, you know, it's been a tougher oppositions for him to play. It's going to fall out for the corner there for him. Plays short to Ronaldinho, just runs straight into to Messi there, the goal scorer.
He's already scored from a counter-attack from a corner. Just trying to force it down the line to Mbappe, that fresh Team of the Year Mbappe.
He's going to be hungry, and he's got the legs in him as well, just the run forward, he's got the sprint speed.
It's like he's just been shot out of a cannon, Mbappe, with how quick he can get in behind.
Ronaldinho now. Through to Hullet, back to Ronaldo again. Hullet's going to switch it all the way across. And then Vieira, a heavy touch there. It's really, though, this is just ping-pong FIFA. It's just, I'll have it, then you have it. Very quick game styles, very quick play styles, I should say. Mbappe dragged back, faked it, went back the normal way he was going. Mbappe's fresh as well, remember. Ball roll to the edge of the box. This is Hullet. Can he find Messi on the finesse? What a save off the bar. No, it's in. Just about somehow in the end. Tex can't believe it either.
That's all from a slide tackle. Tex committed with a slide tackle. He brought him out of position. And now you're looking at it.
It's all business for goal machine. Look how focused this man is. Laser focus there. I thought he missed it. It was this kind of save onto the bar, and then the rebound was so close to being blocked, and in the end it's got him.
And a little bit of a celebration as well from goal machine. Good finesse. Bounces off the bar, and Ronaldo getting in there before Courtois. Shake of the head from Tex. He knows he's been quite unlucky there, but 2-goal cushion right now for goal machine, and 92 SBC. Gareth Bale coming on as well. I'm quite familiar with him myself. I did commit to the SBC.
You did, yeah. I saw there was a lot of speculation. You know, someone found him on the concept squad. It's just like, who is this guy? I know you were hyping about him, saying, is he going to make a return, Richard? He did make a return.
What a player he is.
And I know you're a big fan. He's tall, he's got the strength as well, he's got the pace about him.
He's got a fantastic left foot as well.
However, 2 goals are needed. Whatever you do, Tex, do not concede again going into the second leg, or at least get yourself a goal back. Ronaldo. Vieira can try and hold the ball up and trying to find a way through. defensively, like, it's always a press with 2 players there on the edge. You can see Vieira doing a great job. But going forward, it's been great, Goal Machine. Yeah,
very, very good. Goal Machine in that final third. He's been quite direct in his through balls, a lot of threaded through balls outside the full-backs, playing into the space that Tex is leaving, but sometimes you've got to play direct.
There's a chance for him. Ronaldinho, I thought maybe he'd just have a shot with Ronaldo on the first instance. We saw some of the goals he scored in the last game. He just played into the box and just went for a simple finesse. Not really getting that space though on the edge of the box, I'd say, this time. So he can't really do that, because look, everyone's out. The CDM, or the CDM, the centre defensive midfielder, I want to say, is doing a fantastic job there. But half-time in the legs, you have to say. Goal Machine, 3.